Hello and welcome to my channel Being You Now. Today I am doing a reading for the Aries collective Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and I'm using a spread that I did on myself today which absolutely blew my mind away. And I was like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need to share this with the collective." So this spread, the way this spread will work, we will be looking at what are your current challenges and what will be your future outcomes. Who doesn't want to know about future outcomes? We all want guidance on future outcomes and how to move past our challenges. So I thought, what an appropriate reading and spread to be doing for the collective. Before I begin, thank you so much for all your likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. They mean an absolute world to me. Thank you for all your gifts, donations, and blessings. Oh my goodness. I just want to say they help me and my channel to keep going. Like, I absolutely appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. You know, yeah, there's so much I want to say on that, but that's where I will stop. And I've had a heap of new subscribers. So thank you. Thank you so much for being here. I so appreciate you. And if you're new, welcome. I do want to just quickly say that I also do one card pulls, which is in the short section of my channel. And check out the communities tab. We have a lot of fun in there. So come hang with me and the rest of the Aries collective. I mean, you get to hang here as well, which is why I love your comments and all the love that you share with me. I just love connecting with you all. Seriously. All right. So what are the current challenges and future outcomes Aries needs to know? Okay. What are the current what's the outcome? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? One card, please. One card, please. One card. Final card for the outcome. Oh, I can't have half the deck falling through. I just need one more card for this to work. There we go. Got it. All right. So let's see. What have we got here? What have we got here? So your challenge, your personal challenge right now is a lot of you are feeling like you're carrying a heavy load. You're carrying a heavy load and it is absolutely weighing you down. So this is in your personal challenge. You're feeling like, when can I unload? And I feel like you're coming to the end of the cycle, but we'll see as we go through this reading. And this is what I love about this reading so much, is the way the reading unfolds. It tells the story. What is your relationship challenge right now? I feel like a lot of you are really focusing on healing yourself, connecting emotionally deeply within yourself, nurturing yourself, caring for yourself. And if you aren't, perhaps that's what you need to do more of. I feel like you're looking deeply within. How do you feel about love? How do you feel about relationships? Are you happy with people around you? Are you happy with your connections? Are you happy with your job? Is it fulfilling you at an emotional level? I feel like this is what you're asking from a relationship perspective. Are you happy with the people that you're working with? Is that the type of people that you want to associate and spend so much of your daytime with? Are you happy with your partnerships? These are the types of things I see you really pondering and thinking about during this time. Remember, with the full moon energy, we've had we've had the full moon energy. We've got so much going on at the moment, so it is very be gentle with yourself. A lot of things will come up and surface. So yes, I love this card for you in this position. So what is it that's holding you back? What is holding you back is a new beginning. You want something. What is holding you back is that you're waiting. You're waiting for something to start, something to change, something to shift, a new beginning, a transformation. You're waiting to be happy and joyful again, to feel like a child again, sense of wonder, adventure for a lot of you. Now, the Sun card is Leo energy. So, could be in a love context. If this is love for you, could be with a Leo fire sign, but or could be to do with what's holding you back is perhaps, with the sun card again, it could be children. Perhaps you feel like, it's hard to juggle with children, or wanting to have children could be depending on where you're at. Perhaps, you want to start a new business, but you're thinking, oh, I have school runs, I've got children, I've got a full-time work. Will I be able to start a new business or a side hustle, for example? Or for some of you, you could be like, oh, is now a good time to start a family? With the cost of living going up, or whatever the case or situation may be. This is what's holding you back. What's holding you back is not giving yourself that joy and happiness and feeling that sense of fulfillment and wonder and awe. So how can you bring that in your life, Aries? How can you bring that in your life even if you haven't achieved your outcome, is what Spirit is saying. So what is motivating you? What is motivating you is connections. It's really perfecting your art, your craft, whether it's in a business sense, whether it's in a creative sense, whether it's, even if you are looking after your children, it's about how can you become a better parent? How can you, how can you give that sense of fulfillment to your family and give joy and happiness to everyone around? It's about building and perfecting your art, your craft, this Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles, to me, it's about working with others. It's about union. It's about collaborating. That's what I see you, and that's what motivates you. Having people around you and energizing you and giving you fresh ideas and a different perspective is what's energizing and motivating you, Aries. So if you're feeling lonely, it's a good time to go out and socialize. It might be great to connect with other like-minded people. Just taking a sip of my tea. I've been doing readings all morning, so it's nice to just have some fresh tea. Where will you get support? So there might be people from your past. So the Six of Cups, where will you get support? People from your past connections, even friends. Some of, if you're looking to start a business, maybe you know someone from the past, or company that you worked for in the past, or a friend who did social media, or or someone who has recently started a side hustle or a creative venture that hired a mentor. Maybe, there are people around you that have done similar things. Could be in different industries or areas, but you might be able to tap into them for ideas, for connections, or for support, and this is the time to get support so that your load can be lightened. How can you delegate? How can you outsource? Is there a way you can, are there interns that you could hire for a cheaper rate, for example? There's, depending on what your situation or you could get someone to look after the kids, whatever your individual circumstance is. Now this here, what decision do you need to make based on all of this? You need some form of balance. I mean, look, your starting position, you are tired of carrying this load all by yourself. What you're seeking is balance. You're seeking reciprocity. I can't say that word. Equal give and take. I'll just keep it simple. So here with the Six of Pentacles, the other thing I see is that you need to make more time for yourself. So as I said earlier, could you, if you have a family, if you have children, but you're like, oh, but I don't, I don't have the luxury. Well, could you hire a nanny just for an hour or two so that you can perhaps go to the gym, get some time for yourself, or focus on your business for an hour or two, if you're building a business or a passion. If you are building something online and you're like, oh, but, I don't know how to do this online thing and all these things. Could you work with a mentor or a coach? If you're really, really passionate, then, rather than trying to figure everything out that you're not meant to, you can lighten your load by, getting there quicker by tapping into someone who's already been and done that, right? So I'm just using some different examples. If you're looking for a job, again, perhaps you're looking online, perhaps it's time to, tap into, I don't know, some of those job websites or recruitment agents where, depending on where you live, how it works, maybe there are headhunters that you can tap into and connect with. So just different ways of balancing. So let's see. So what is the outcome? I'm so excited to see what's the outcome. Oh my goodness. The outcome is things will become very clear and there will be movement forward. I see the queen motioning forward. You will have this sense of clarity. Whatever your current situation is, the Queen of Swords, she has a sense of humor. She's witty, she's humorous, she's funny, yet she's very clear, she's very focused, and she's very, very logical. So things will become much more clearer and you will get, with the Queen of Swords energy, I really feel. So the Queen of Swords air energy could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If this is a work situation or if this is, in a romantic sense, or love or connection, could be one of those signs. I mean, we also have, I said, Leo. We've got Cups energy as well, so it could be any sign really. We've got some Earth energy. So yeah, but the Queen, this energy, things will become clear, very, very crystal clear to you, and you will have this focus of, oh my goodness, this is how I'm meant to be doing it. So in your outcome, I love the Queen of Swords, because that just means the fog will be lifted, the outcome will be clear, it will be moving forward. She is moving forward, she's not staying there, she's motioning, and she's making way with her sword to keep moving forward. So there will be movement if that's what you are looking for. There will be movement forward if that's what you're looking for. If you're looking for clarity, that's what you will get with the Queen of Swords energy. So there you have it, Aries. This was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it when I did it for myself, and now I'm doing it for the collective. Could be one of my new favorites to tap into. Thank you for all your likes, subscribes, and all your support to my channel. Truly means the world to me. I so appreciate you. And yeah, if you haven't hit the notification bell, please do. I do these readings daily so that you can get notified when the next one becomes available. Thank you. Bye.